The mother bear in hibernation gave birth to cubs while sleeping. The childbirth process caused her almost no pain. The newborn cubs followed the scent to find their mother's milk. After drinking, the little bears yawned, their bodies squirming and crying, searching for the most comfortable position to sleep in. At that moment, the mother bear opened her eyes and licked her cubs gently. But outside, the blizzard raged on. They would have to stay in the cave for another 3 months before they could venture out. During their 5 to 7 month long hibernation, the mother bear neither ate nor drank, relying solely on the fat stored in her body to survive the winter. Now, she still had to nurse her 2 cubs, which was a huge drain on her energy. Luckily, the snow began to melt soon. The 2 cubs eagerly followed their mother out of the cave. At the same time, the mother bear had lost a quarter of her weight after hibernation. She was in desperate need of nourishment. Now, they had to cross several high mountains to reach the Alaskan coast, a prime location for salmon, a favorite of brown bears. The mother bear was excited. She started running, but the cubs clearly couldn't keep up. So she picked them up and forced them to keep moving. The weather grew warmer, and large amounts of snow slid down the mountainside. Relying on her experience, the mother bear successfully avoided an avalanche. This was a reminder for the bear family to hurry, and riding on their mother's back was a good option for cubs. After crossing the last mountain, the mother bear finally saw the oasis ahead, a place full of sunshine and abundant food. She could finally relax. The cubs curiously explored the area. They saw many bears, just as big as their mother, grazing. This was also the first meal for the bears after hibernation. But this place was dangerous for the cubs too. The precious oasis had become a temporary gathering place for hungry bears. With food in short supply, every bear became irritable and aggressive. A hungry male bear set its sights on the cubs, and the mother quickly led her children away. But the male bear chased them relentlessly. The mother knew this bear was much stronger than she was, and they couldn't outrun it. To buy her cubs some time, the mother suddenly stopped, turning to face the male bear. She roared in fury with all her might, charging at the male bear to draw its attention. But after only a few steps, the male bear turned back to chase the cubs. The cubs squeezed into the gap between some deadwood. The male bear crouched and circled around, searching. By the time the mother arrived, the cubs were nowhere to be found. She paced back and forth around the pile of rotting wood, frantically sniffing the air with her nose. Fortunately, she found one of them, but the other cub was still missing. The mother knew she had to leave immediately with her cubs. This was the toughest choice any mother could make. She kept looking back, but her child didn't appear. Just as she was about to leave and force herself to endure the pain, a gust of wind blew through, bringing with it the scent of the missing cub. The 2 cubs excitedly ran toward each other, hugging tightly and playfully tumbling around. The mother bear sighed in relief, and then they continued their journey toward the salmon.